Okay, so the Nama says that if she knew she would have been this famous, she wouldn't have dated some people. Now, the question I want to ask you is, if you know you are going to be famous and rich and powerful in the future, would you be dating the person you are dating right now? Ghana, I is so fanaticize to the way is it. National issue dear background. This is a birthday as someone that you are going into details in your picking. The kind of you pick systematic solutions to it. We always make it. We always politicizing stuff because Paris Afi, it is you. Issue now, but no. I was thinking about it 3 days ago, and it's like it's going to be like it's me as I do it too much. It's about 3 to 5 years. It has about 3 to 5 years to fade because it's not aspirin. It's about 30,000 people. As of now, we are about 30,000 people. I have confirmed the why it was speaking. But then here is the addition. You see now come from watching. Phone will see that Charlie. Then what this mean I pick it. Very critical. Come across all that will funny I mess up with it. Now, there are some cordial on refuse dump on it's like one place. Pan will be a or the wood. All the chemicals. Even refuse in the grandpa or the poop or chemical way, they come together, they combine, and they form another category. It's enough for washing. Then we have we have these latrines, like till now, it's not wash. Now, it's not washing, as I offer. The rivers now, citizens now, one we used to be is by white BBI. I think I know me should see the three also. Like the being so high. Now, you know, it's not just know to them or not awesome. And I was asking myself the question, said, baby or Gina now, what is the difference from you? Baby or fear or bell safe? How safe is it? But I see a lot of people are focusing on who's fought with it. I said and take the precautionary measures here though. Like elaborate in your baby day or do you win kakanka. Watching I'm a level now but sure and son will put outrains or very or rainy season. In how our brains falls. And the question I've been asking myself is, what do we expect in the next 3 to 5 years? Number one, my expectation is to say, both sides need to buy away or honor. All the farm producing in it has ceased because you should not say that. And then I'm expecting an outbreak of diseases, like cholera, malaria, and the rest of it. And a lot of other stuff. But with this story, which one is our government working on? In an expectation, which one is our government taking proactive measures? So, because of this dam spillage and so on and so forth, they take measures, nothing. Paid. Treatment to be more like antibiotic there. In case of cholera, it never solved. First of all, our seminar it is very devastating. ARL were bound. Marsh and a meal is I afford it. However, I don't think the government, I don't think they are putting things in place. I don't know, but I don't think they are putting things in place. Over solve like Yarabedi and BB bar. They go to exam, but the American, I think this one, it needs critical attention because I can see the better mass party over here. Airborne, waterborne, whatever borne, which is going to be very, very dire and serious. And I think individuals are also coming in people.
And I send me so bad. We have few said we can all make it together. You know, I went to me up what boy on that. I said, nah, yeah, I should not be on water because when we leave everything on the government now, I think the government, I don't want to say, I think, or one of the priorities, you understand me? Or one of the priorities. So something like this, they just come, they will come and do alarm, whatever my on and one and and then do. However, I think that this rich and individuals donating, they can collaborate with the government. Me, I've always said that the government can't solve everything, even though they play a greater part. But I think that there's a community that has been affected. Nation news, and I realize that even ones not affected one, some of them are very wealthy because some of the houses are almost open to after nothing. You know, it entails a lot of money. And you know, I think there should be a collaboration through some stakeholders. Amount of like they are residents, they are doing okay. Now one in improve now, those people donating, they collaborate with them and they collaborate with the government because it will keep on happening. If it keeps on going this way, next year it might happen again, just like say Okakas were ruling. ABR, government official, or buffers within 30 minutes, or buffers who are calling baby, is a block, and send a car buffing. I think say one or a problem, kids will be so probably it doesn't affect them that much, but or affecting Crofin. And see, for the dance village, you know, I think people need to take responsibility first. And then secondly, there should be a greater or a bigger consultation between people more criminal, it's full of more criminal. And again, the people donating to them because now said, and lots of people are donating eat items and stuff. They eat because, but right now, I don't eat it if they have abilities to now. Yeah, I think, yeah, they don't have, because looking at the situation, if there should be power, maybe it would be able electrocuted, because what I know, I be attacking. So for me, I think there should be a permanent solution, which can be said, maybe leaders of the community, and now, can be they talk with the Isikafu Mubetuma, na wash a choir. I don't know how they can construct something that can contain this, but I think that if they speaking with no professionals, they can find a way. Either than that, you always come and go. A baby see or mobile, but people use their life, people eat that, and then it's gone. And I say Christmas, another year will come again. So for me, I think a temporary a permanent solution should be put in place. Like the American, they should consult themselves. Right now, if you go there to construct anything, maybe you're buying so more pine or testing. So it should be a collaboration on one first. Yourself first, and will be so it's I sit down and say I'm waiting for the government for 1,000 years. And but look at some of the things in part. Maybe some of the ways or some of the speeches have or motive were buying and normal people. And I feel that they need to take matters into their own hand. It happens to them every day. So they need to find the best way they can help themselves with the government, with the stakeholders, within Pennsylvania or Babua. Nah, almost too much because to send her can fetching water from the same honor mentality. Maybe she thinks far away, and I contaminated, but I don't know about it is waterborne, airborne, and then so wherever I will best be, I still affect you. So first of all, I think like you said, there will be an outbreak in Kakranka. You understand, with these dead bodies and all of these things. So a lot of medical attention is provided for them, first of all. And then when this is over in Sunatri Kakrana, I think they need to stand up for themselves. I had demonstration, I had BBR, but they need to have a bigger and wider consultation with the government, with stakeholders, with everybody. Now we'll be permanent solution because we can't have our mothers displays every year, lives those every year. You understand? We know, and yeah, natural disaster, yet one is to tell ya, by. It is just a hot no we now or sweep. So I think there should be more collaboration and more understanding and permanent solution to this. It is very sad, but yes, it has happened. Into yeah, and sugar.
Yeah, you see, this issue is we talk politics. We don't affiliate with any political party in this country. We talk politics, we speak our mind, and we share our views. The truth of the matter is, it is a sad issue. This is somebody's job. Somebody was supposed to have checked the level of the water. It is someone's job. I'm sure the person is taking a huge amount of money at the end of every month. And his only job was to check the level of this water and then take precautionary measures. I'm not a professional, but I do believe that it could have been spilled slowly. And now Mama Brown has learned her lessons, and she's passing on a piece of advice to the youth to learn from her experience as well. And she says, quote unquote, that I wouldn't have dated certain people if I knew I'll be this famous. And the first question what made me seeming say, does it really matter?
For what she said, I think girls really are more concerned about probably their body counts or certain things. Well, so there's this issue of abortion, you understand?
Yeah.
And right now, I was watching Fina, DB, Big Brother Niger, and she was saying, say, oh, baby, I abortion once or twice. Now, I'm not saying, say, you mean it people, sorry. The matter of body counts and maybe sacrifices she's done for people in the past, I think, say, yeah, why we don't know what we become tomorrow, and whatever relationship we go in for the best. Yes, we marry and and that's why I said there's a thin line between love and hate, and it can quickly turn into hate. And say if you have regrets, it is sometimes normal to say what you say. Maybe I think she made a lot of sacrifices for some men or some guys. That is why she's probably regretting that, because right now there she can command everything, whatever. Okay, so when she sit down and she say, okay, immediately could you cry? See, or yeah, see, on me, see. If I knew, maybe I could afford, maybe all these things are. Nanka could do me there then. But I think say all these things make us who we are. We can't who are we. I mean, it's probably because of all those things. Internet, we probably made the best decision, like for yourself. I think it's probably because of all those past experiences and coffee be a did one experience be a winner and no maybe a way. So I think Nina be measure. It became a yardstick in picking your wife, and so I think, of course, there are regrets. There should be regret, but for me, I think Nana ban story now or say all regrets will be to same people. I think it is a normal. I think it's a normal thing. When you get a normal or your normal self, but regret dating same people in your fast. However, I think say all those people she dated made her who she is now. I think they all, even if it is an experience now, it makes you wiser. Even or you feel it makes you stronger. So for me, I think it's okay that she regrets maybe probably some sacrifices for people do not appreciate, or maybe she normal can send me say, oh, see. So certainly she will have certain regrets. But for me, I think all those experiences made her who she is. I think probably sometimes she might add something, maybe an ex individual, and she might clear a wifey or a girlfriend will be over my rule for on the rule. Probably will have certain character of one of the exes. So for me, I think probably, I don't know, she's a sweet girl. She's made a lot of sacrifices for some men. She feels unappreciated. and all lot of things. So sometimes when you are down, you go inside and you say, I wish I hadn't do this. I wish I didn't do that. But for her, she's big now, and she will certainly regret say, okay, she gives certain people life. And I think say even sometimes so they take so many things into consideration to understand, like body counts and a whole lot of things. So yes, one of those things. I think say maybe no, she's regretting because she put so much energy into the past relationship. I know just say it will end up in marriage. That didn't end up. And we'll move on. She's met the right man. However, maybe you'll feel that maybe at that point, no share and maybe you okay. Maybe you share body count and coffee be more attention because sometimes when you break up with people, they chase you forever. Like if you've been in relationship with people and we break up and move on, so wouldn't work out, not as financially or whatever, but they feel like they are part of it, even if they still try to bring in their problems as well. And like I said, maybe they want to talk, they want to like you become one, even though if people are broken up, they still want because they think they find something to do with you. So maybe some people will probably exist, or some people might be still disturbing her when he and it gets very, very irritated. And now, like I said, I regret to say, in dating. Now she's powerful now. So certainly, when she sit down and maybe say, why I see she wouldn't have to make a lot of decisions. But I think it's all part of life. It's all part of growth. And it is okay. We all have regrets one day or the other. But when you meet the right person now, one and all, it all goes away. However, some people will still come back, hitting you, disturbing you, blah, 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 blah. And sometimes you want to be polite. And I think for a stage, and maybe it is a reply to a whole lot of people. We understand. A whole lot of people and a whole lot of things she cannot see online or she cannot show. But I think Bibia will use it. He will go to people who know he goes to them. Now maybe people can back off or people can stop disturbing her or whatever. She wants like free of mind on a way and then I can. So for me, I think it's okay that she has some regrets or it's normal. But for me, I think what she regrets most is that she's made a lot of sacrifice. I mean, you as very someone out here in Jessica, like, or you're very helpful, you understand? Me and San knowledge, will be you're very supportive. Do I think they are all regrets of efforts now we make on the past relationship that didn't work out? Yes. Okay, so we've spoken about modal spirits, and we want to know what you think. What can be a permanent solution to this problem? You understand? Which people are going to take responsibility? Because life has been displaced. You understand? So let me know what you think and what you suggest we do.